It's week 1 of the NFL, where we've got ourselves a rematch of last year's NFC title game. It's the 49ers and the Packers on Sunday night.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling, right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
He beams one deep right side. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Love. It's cut right side by Watson. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Handoff here to Jacobs, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Fred Warner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. On target to Musgrave. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt. So they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Of all the ways the first points could go up on the board, a safety, well, it's one of the more rare and least likely, and we nearly saw it right there. What a great spot for the aggressiveness of that defense. And the QB, well, he nearly obliged them by dancing way too close to the goal line. We're still scoreless, just barely.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Jair Brown. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air with Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Love out of the shotgun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Love to throw again. Catch is made in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Love from the gun. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy to throw it. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And finds Ayuk, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They put a receiver in motion right. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Love now to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Play action now with Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Now here he goes down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun is Purdy. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Shotgun now for Love. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he'll get it up to the 27. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers got a long way to go and a short time to get there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 27. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play fake, it's Love. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The 49ers are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. It was Preston Smith with the stop. The Packers take their first time out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Thrown on first down, Love. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Love out of the shotgun. That's Reed on a slant. And that will not be enough for a first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down throw, here's Love. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Back to the line they go, it's second down. Trying again, following the sack. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Dak Prescott with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we're off to check out another game, and it was the visiting Chicago Bears who come away with the victory. DeAndre Swift, a touchdown run in the victory. And then finally, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. Rapid minutes in the halftime locker room, getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. And now the defense got to respond.
Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for second down. Man in motion here. They'll run here following the penalty. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. The throw is caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that.
Ready. Opposite. Green. Check white.
Running on first. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal blocking the ball, blocking the offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Purdy looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go, second and very long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now it's Purdy. This one falls incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that brings up 4th and long. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. They go counter. It's Jacobs. He'll cobble together a yard there. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Love looking to pass. Escapes the puck. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. 58 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. Purdy throwing here on first. This ball's cut by McCaffrey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this third down play. Completed here to McCaffrey. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Purdy to throw it. Brought in by Ayuk. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Kittle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. On the gun is Purdy. It's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running back sent in motion. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Packers all set to get back out there. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Escapes it free up the middle. It's a breakaway. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action now with Purdy. Buying some time right. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Punting muted out now. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. He has it at the 22. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff now, Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Love. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Green Bay.
Play fake, it's Love. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Love. Able to get it to Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Green Bay Packer.
Loves to throw again. Has it down close. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4.
Double 38. Ready?
He'll throw it yet again. Drops. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. The give now out of the shotgun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of...
They did it! He made the interception! And that's going to be a touchdown! It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh, like air out of a balloon. You saw all the excitement disappear when they saw the flag in the backfield. That penalty nullifies the INT.
Well, don't hit the quarterback. Certainly don't rough him. Crying out loud.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Garindo. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. 49ers leading by 7. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff to Garendo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Garendo will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Isaac Garendo with the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. His return makes it up to the 25. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Complete on a slant to Watson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Throwing now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Here he is to throw. Cut by Jacobs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd.
Ready.
Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw. Down to the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, And so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Green Bay.